See the good in everything. See, there's a Japanese philosophy called the yin and the yang. Now, a lot of people know about this philosophy, but they don't really know what it means. They just know the symbol, right? The little swirly thing with the black dot and the white, whatever. What this means is that there are two forces in this world. There's the good force, which is the white swirl on the symbol, and there's the bad force, which is the black swirl on the symbol. Now, if you pay attention to the yin and the yang, you'll know that the white swirl has a little black dot in it, and the black swirl has a little white dot in it. Now, the meaning behind this is that in everything bad, there's always going to be something good, the little white dot. But everything good, there's always going to be something bad, the little black dot. Now, what's interesting about this is that, at least the way I interpret it, is that you have a choice. You have a choice of what side of the symbol to focus on. If your life is mostly good, going well, then you have the white. But there's always going to be something bad. But if your life is going fairly poorly, there's always a bright side. And that is what I'm talking about this video. I'm talking about that one part of the symbol, the black part. Because no matter how bad your life is, there's always going to be that one little white dot in there, proving to you that it's not all bad. Next thing I want to talk about is that I was talking about this before on my channel, but there was a quote by, it wasn't a quote, but it was a podcast with Andrew Tate, and I don't remember who it was, but someone asked Andrew Tate, asked him this question, and it was a hypothetical question. You have two wolves, or dogs, or whatever. You have two wolves. One wolf is in the light. It's outside. It's like everything's bright and great. The other wolf is in total darkness. Let's say it's in a cave. Total darkness. What wolf survives? Now, Andrew Tate, and the logical answer would be the wolf in the light, right? No. It's the wolf you feed. You see, in every bad circumstance, you have the choice. You have the choice of what to focus on. You can either focus on the bad, or you can focus on the good. It's up to you. So if you are faced with this yin and yang of life, and you have a fairly good day, but there's one little black spot, and you focus on that black spot, and you go, oh, the whole thing's bad. There's this one little black spot, it's all bad. That's how a lot of people are. You just have one bad thing happen in your day, and you go, oh, this day's ruined. It's a bad day today. And you think about it, you realize how absurd that is, because when you look at the big picture and you focus and you feed the wolf in the light, you realize that the day was very good. It's just there's one bad thing happened and it messed up your whole day. Or there's the opposite, where you can have a very poor day, objectively speaking. Like, for the most part, a lot of bad stuff happened. But if you choose instead to focus on that little white spot, then the whole day seems white. Does that make sense? If all you have to, it really is that simple. You need to focus on the good, and your day seems better. It's really that simple. I've been doing this for a couple months now, and it's really been life-changing. Of every time I'm faced with a bad circumstance, it's a great mentality to have, to just find anything in there, any good side in the bad circumstance, and focus on that. It's that simple. Now, obviously, don't be delusional about this and be like, my house just burned down, but I'm not gonna try to repair my house. I'm not gonna try to do anything. I'm just gonna live in a dumpster under a bridge, but I'm gonna focus on the good. Focus on the good. I mean, obviously, focus on the good is a good thing, but still try to fix your life, okay? Just felt like I had to make that disclaimer there. The next thing I want to talk about is that the song was right. What doesn't kill you does make you stronger. You see, I believe that every difficult circumstance that God puts you in, that happens in your life, is for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Whether you believe that or not, I do. And God's going to give you hard times. But hard times, I've also spoken on this concept before on my channel, is hard times create strong men. And that is the fact that as you go through hardship, your mind and your body and your mentality becomes stronger. And if God wants you to be stronger, that's probably for a reason. Because something worse might come down the line and you'll be more capable at dealing with that problem because you've faced hardship before. If everything was perfect, you felt no pain, there was no suffering, there was nothing bad. There wasn't even a little dark spot in the yin and the yang. It was literally just in the white part of the yin. It was all white. Everything's perfect. Everyone would be weak. And the moment that one little tiny little black spot appears in this white part of the yin, everyone would lose their minds and their whole lives would be destroyed. But because God allows the darkness of life to enter, we become more capable at surviving the pains of the world. It's your choice what to focus on. That's all I got for today. Don't have dreams, have goals, and stay wild.